The Timberwolves begin the game with the basketball. 47 wins for Minnesota. They squeak into the playoffs. What's key to take that next step?
If you're Scott Layden, the GM of the Wolves, the one person you're waiting for to arrive is Andrew Wiggins. Now, he had an impressive 3 seasons that earned him a max deal. But we watched this young man go from being the second option behind Jimmy Butler to now the third option behind Karl-Anthony Towns. He averaged 17.5 points last year, but you need him to be a max-type player for this team to take the next leap.
Minnesota with the basketball. Butler to Wiggins. 4-3. This guy's a handful. Andrew Wiggins, well defended, still able to score.
I love watching these coaches' moments. The coach was literally saying, no, 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 yes, yes, yes. That's how you make coaches look like masterminds.
Smith now into the front court. Down 3. Knocked loose. Wolves have it.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know just like I know you're not getting back on D.
Yes, Andrew Wiggins. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there. But see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer. Always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
Jay, he's the one that got away. But why is DeAndre Jordan now right for Dallas?
Because he wants to be there. If you remember Dallas courting him back in the summer of 15, he actually committed to them verbally. And in a calamitous and emoji-filled turn of events, Jordan actually changed his mind, spurning Dallas to stay in L.A. It's good to see both sides have reconciled, and now Jordan to be the pillar and the franchise down low on the blocks for the Dallas Mavericks.
And Jay, they call the foul.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Matthews. Terrific vision. Harrison Barnes. Good start. He's made his first shot.
Ed, did you see what this pass just did? Now it encourages his teammates to move with more sense of urgency because they understand that next time down the court, they might be on the receiving end of that pass.
He made his first effort, but not that time. In the front court comes Smith. They're down 3. Inside, he scores.
My only concern with DS Jr. is that he needs to find an identity beyond being a highlight dunk waiting to happen. We've seen this before with guys like Vince Carter, who have had that much talent and also happen to possess a 48-inch vertical. You heard me correctly, a 48-inch vertical. Now, that can be tough to break through being a one-trick pony, especially when people try to keep you in that box forever.
Matthews. Here comes the screen to Nowitzki. For 3, his first effort off the mark. No good to Nowitzki. Here's a chance from long range. That's playing with fire. Dirk Nowitzki knocks down the wide-open Jay.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Minnesota at the controls. Butler to Towns. Stuffs it down with authority.
I mean, with so much talk these days about three-point shooting and the spacing on the court and having versatile athletic wings, sometimes when you have a dominant big man, you keep giving him the ball. You let him be that anomaly.
Smith into the front court. Looking to make something happen. And they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Brunson. Rose into the front court. He'll run the offense. Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called. Now a pass stolen by the Timberwolves.
Pick up that sense of urgency. Here's a chance to break the tie.
Dallas with the possession. blocked by Gibson.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Short jumper misses. Butler into the front court. They lead it. 4-point game. Gets it in the right corner. Oh, he had him there for a second. Towns to Rose. Shot from the lane won't go.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Dennis Smith Jr. He's 2 for 5. Not great, but trending.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
The Timberwolves have the basketball. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. Out his legs, help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Jimmy Butler at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. A career 83% free throw shooter. Can't convert the free throw. Shot by Smith off the mark.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was the shot.
T-Wolves at the controls going up the floor. Jimmy Butler looking good. 4 for 5.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Straight on 3 at the buzzer. That ends the first quarter. The Timberwolves have the lead. One quarter in the books, and Jay, naturally, both coaches wanted to get more stops. But boy, was that fun to watch.
You know why?
Why?
Because of the versatility. Because this is positionless basketball, which makes it beautiful to watch. Everybody can triple threat, dribble, drive, shoot the 3, do things from long distance. It's a thing of beauty where this game is going.
Foot was on the line. It's a turnover. Butler to bring it up. Leads 5. Offensive board. And the rebound taken in by Dallas. Mavericks with the possession. Smith to Luka Doncic. From long range. He's been waiting a long time for that one to go down.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather 2 than a wide open 3.
Rose on the drive, but it won't go down.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Rose into the front court. Minute gone by in this second quarter. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
Here's Barea, down 5. To Dennis Smith Jr. The drive, right to the basket. Right down Broadway for the 2. Defender has to pick him up.
Oh, okay. Not the ballet here, but I'll give it a solid 5 out of 10.
To Butler. Beyond the arc for 3. And Jimmy Butler all in stride. Catch and shoot 3 is good.
And it just seems like the defense has lethargic closeouts. You need to close out with more of a sense of urgency. Run them off the three-point line. Make them take a tough 2 rather than an easy 3.
Smith with it up top. Down 6. Rose to Gibson. Butler. And he knocks it down, Jay.
You know, Jimmy Buckets really has an inspiring story. From being homeless at the age of 13 before moving in with a friend version of the blind side. That grit has become the fabric of his DNA. From Tyler Junior College to Marquette to the 30th pick in the first round. Are you kidding me? To where he is now, Jimmy Buckets has had to earn every inch that this game has given him.
From the painted area, won't go down. Rose into the front court. It's a 9-point lead. To Butler. And the Mavs able to clear the rebound. To Luka Doncic. Here comes the screen. Doncic. Goes to the right side. Baseline drive. And a chance coming up at the line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Dirk Nowitzki at the line. First one, count it.
Substitutions.
And he makes them both. Timberwolves have the basketball. Cash is in for 2.
Jimmy Butler's made such an impact on this young Timberwolves team. A guy with a blue-collar mentality, shows up to practice early and stays late. And obviously we saw that in the fact that the Minnesota Timberwolves made the playoffs for the first time in 2004.
Taj Gibson knocked loose. Picked up by the Mavericks. Here's Barea. His team down 9. To Jordan. DeAndre Jordan, look out. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
Butler to Rose. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Rose to Butler. Going to launch beyond the arc. That won't go. Here's Barea. Right now, down 7. And they call it.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor.
First foul in the last 2 minutes. Into the game.
Barnes.
Mavericks. Number 13.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
I could see the beads of sweat forming when he had to put the ball on the ground there. You still got it, though.
It's Minnesota basketball. Butler to Rose. Fires the 3. Derrick Rose at the line. First free throw is good. Second and 3, no good. To Brunson. To Matthews. 5 seconds to shoot. Matthews to Barnes. Has a chance, just not going down.
It's so important to instill confidence in your best player. I know he missed a shot earlier, but that doesn't mean that you can't run the same exact play and let him prove he's the player he thinks he is, and we all know he is.
Rose. And the rebound belongs to the Mavericks. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
This game is so mental. Trust me. Some nights you get poor effort defensively, you can't make any shots, then you see the ball go in, boom, switch turned on.
13. That's his second personal.
Derrick Rose at the line. Knocks down the first. And he hits the second. Hits all 3 free throws. That'll do it for the first half. It's the Timberwolves in front.